Hey guys, it's Maymay again. I am back with another hit or miss Christmas card. I think this one is a hit and I haven't even put it together yet, so I'm hoping that you guys think so. But if you've ever watched me before, I've said, let the paper do the work when you can. This is definitely one of those times you can let the paper do the work. We're going to use some beautiful papers to make this card. The first thing I have is just some white, black close to my heart paper. And the close to my heart paper is white core. I've told you this before. So we're going to do some inking in just a second. But I'm making a 6x6 card this time. So we're just going to score it on the 6-inch mark. This paper is just too pretty to put it in A2. You'll see when we get there. You'll be like, you're right. I hope you are. I hope this one gets a hit and not a miss. Okay. So we got our card folded. And now what I'm going to do is just take some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And with the card closed, I'm going to go ahead and just ink up both sides at the same time. Now on this card, I'm going to ink every layer, which means I'm going to have ink all over me because that's just what happens when I ink. For some reason, I'm the messiest. So the first piece of card we're going to put down is actually paper, and it is from a stack I got at Hobby Lobby. It is the Everyday Craft Paper Pack by the Paper Studio, and we're going to ink the edges of this one. Now on this one, I want you to see that beautiful old aged look. Just transforms this music paper when you do this. I love music paper. I sing at my church and I love music paper at Christmas time. And just to let you know, like my husband's favorite Christmas carol is Away in a Manger. And I don't know what it is about old music paper that reminds me of those old Christmas songs, but that's what this does. So I've inked this one up. And now I'm just going to bring my ATG gun in and just adhere this one down. You want to make sure that you have your music notes right. If you don't know which way musical notes go, the little ball goes at the bottom of the music notes, so the staff is read across. So you'll know that whenever you are doing a card with musical notes. Now, I cut this paper 1/8 of an inch smaller than the black. I just wanted a tiny black edge because I wanted to use as much of this beautiful paper as I could. Now, this paper that I'm using is from a paper stack, which is incredibly gorgeous. It is from Recollections, and it's called Naughty or Nice, and I'm just telling you, it's all nice, but it is also white core. So you know what that means. I'm not big on that white core paper, but this really makes it antique-y. Just gives it a beautiful antique feel. Like that ran off a little bit. Now this one I went ahead and cut at 1/4 of an inch so you could see more of the musical notes. So you'll be able to see that edge of the paper. It's so pretty. Now my favorite part. This is from that Naughty and Nice collection. Do you see that gorgeous, gorgeous... I think that's just beautiful. And there's musical notes in the background. I'm gonna come up. There's musical notes in the background, or staff with music. So this piece is gonna go here like this. It's gonna be gorgeous. We're gonna ink the edges. Now again, like I said, this is that paper that can do the work for you. Anyone would think this is a gorgeous card if they got it. Let's just roll this. Of course, I say that. I guess I'll find out on my hit or miss comments below. But I think this card is beautiful. Now, look at this card. OMG, it's gorgeous. Now, watch this. See this area that is perfect for the sentiment? This stamp says Joy on it. And it is from TPC Studios Christmas Greetings, and it's this Joy stamp right here. It is so pretty. So watch this. I'm going to use ink from Close to My Heart, and it is called Tulip. That's the color of this ink. And it's not distress ink, but it's not as dark as you would think, so it kind of gives you the feel of distress ink. And I'm going to ink this guy up so good. And now, you may be scared to do this because if you mess this up, your card is messed up, you know, but just line your card up on your grid mat Make sure you've got it straight. I don't like the ink on there. I'm going to add some more. Wasn't enough for my taste. And then right in this corner, as straight as you can, stamp that joy stamp. Look at that card. It is so pretty. I'm going to have to give this one a hit. It's a hit, I think. How pretty is that? It's perfect. Now, I thought we'd do the inside on this card since it was so easy, so let's go. Okay, for the inside of this card, what I did was I took some more of the music note paper and I cut it down a pretty good bit inside of there. So it's like 1/4 of an inch around the edge, and we're going to ink that up. Just needs it. It just calls for it. It makes such a difference. Okay, and we're going to stick that down. Just right there. Remember, the little ball on the bottom of this note goes down. Now, as much as I hate to do this, I did not have craft this exact color, so I used the back of a sheet to do this. I hate to waste that paper, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to put it in this area, and we're going to ink it up first. Then I'm going to place this right in the middle. And now, I used a stamp earlier from Close to My Heart, from the little set that was the Christmas set that I couldn't remember the name of, but I used it for the Christmas tree in my card before. And this one, I'm going to use that same Merry Christmas sentiment with that tulip ink we used on the front. And I'm going to stamp that here toward the top. It says Merry Christmas. And then you can write your sentiment. I think this is a hit. I love this card. There it is. And there's the front. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. Pretty simple. Let the paper do the work. I love to do that. See you guys later. Bye-bye.